Yeah. Hey, what's going on, man? It's the OG Drunken Mass. It's Friday, October the 8th, and we want to welcome y'all to another edition of the Daily Sober Mind Report. Let's unpack some shit. Still receiving backlash from the Netflix special, The Closer. Dave Chappelle last night threw a sold-out event at the Hollywood Bowl in California and received a standing ovation amidst being threatened of being canceled and all this and being protested from the LGBTQ community after his Netflix special, The Closer, the other day. Dave Chappelle threw a sold-out event and got a standing ovation at the Hollywood Bowl in California. Everybody was there. Brad Pitt, Tiffany Haddish, and countless others. He got a standing ovation. You know, he's still trying to make it happen. He was like, if this is what being canceled feels like, I love it. And by the way, on his way out the door, he said, fuck Twitter, fuck NBC, ABC, and all the media outlets that's glorifying cancel culture. The National Black Justice Coalition, among others, protesting and stuff real heavy about what was said on the special. So y'all make sure y'all check it out before it gets too hot. It's called The Closer. Again, Dave Chappelle, salute. He didn't surprise nobody last night from some of the things he said. He said, I'm not gonna I don't know what to tell you, but I'm a bad motherfucker. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? So salute Dave Chappelle again, man. He's doing what he do. And he already know what comes, the baggage that comes with this cancel culture. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dave also commented, you know what I'm saying, about the cancel culture. He said, what we need to cancel is hate. He also said that in front, it was like 18,000 people there, but he also was quoted by saying that we should have like a kindness conspiracy, which means do something nice to somebody who looks nothing like you, because we have to trust one another. You feel me? So once again, man, salute Dave Chappelle. And you know, my take on the shit is this. Comedy is comedy. It's art. And there should be no boundaries on funny. Some of the most racist and off-color jokes that I've ever heard, I've laughed at. You feel me? So if you can't look yourself in the mirror, if you can't laugh, what's the point? So I don't think there should be there's no racial boundaries and no lines that can be crossed when it comes to being funny. If it's funny, it's colorless, it's funny, it's genderless. You know what I'm saying? That's my take. You know what I'm saying? Now, all right, before we get into the Biblical Fox thing, let's connect these. Let's put it together. You hear me? So let's talk about this R. Kelly situation. R. Kelly is reportedly working with the feds trying to reduce his prison time for his upcoming sentencing due to his conviction to let me get the charges right that he was guilty of. He was found guilty of 12 out of 14 charges, including sexual exploitation of a child, bribery, racketeering, and sex trafficking. He's looking at decades in prison. We already talked about that on the last one. But here's the thing. He's talking about sources close to R. Kelly is saying that he's working with the feds trying to reduce his prison time. That he's gonna provide evidence against other celebrities who are pedophiles so they can reduce his time. Now, insiders say that he has the goods on at least 2 men who engaged with sexual relations with underage girls. He didn't really name them, but Kelly hasn't showed his hand yet. But he did reveal that one of them is a rapper and the other one is a huge singer. Who y'all think it is? I don't know. I'm not going to even put that on nobody's jacket. But over the years as a producer, he did work with some of everybody. Jay-Z, Usher, Nick Cannon, Chance the Rapper, Ja Rule, Chris Brown, some of everybody. Diddy. Who knows? It is what it is. But the thing is that R. Kelly's talking about cooperating, trying to get the time cut, and I guess he feels he's not going to go down by itself. So a lot of other people is getting implicated. A lot of other artists, celebrities, and famous rappers and singers and whatnot. So stay tuned. We're going to see what happens. And either way, they're going to slaughter his ass. Let me tell it. You know what I mean? You know. Okay, Vivica Fox been kind of receiving some backlash, as always. But she mentioned about R. Kelly being a snitch on his charges, trying to get his time cut, like I just mentioned. Lisa Ray McCoy, Selena Johnson, Claudia Jordan, they was chopped it up on the show, Cocktails with Queens. You know, Lisa Ray, of course, being from Chicago, of course, she was like, you know, she mentioned her opinion. She was saying that R. Kelly ain't gonna want to be on the outside or the inside being known as a pedophile because, of course, people don't tolerate and don't like pedophiles. And if they want to get him in the world, they'll get him. If they really want to get him on the inside, they can get him there as well. And Vivica comes in and chimes in and she says, well, they say snitches get stitches. A lot of, and I guess, this is a quote. She says, so last week you're going to get convicted and now you're telling. She has a whole lot of people that you're going to take down with you. And instead of asking for help or trying to help others from where you are, from your experience, now you're going to snitch. So she received a little backlash from that. And people was going at her on Twitter back and forth, social media, as usual. And she wasn't buying it. She stood on what she said. And I salute Vivica Fox for standing on that. You know what I'm saying? Because, but see, my thing is this. And my question to y'all, and y'all can chime in on the comments, subscribe, all this other thing. Y'all can chime in. If a known pedophile lives next door to you, are you going to tell the police? If a known rapist lives next door to you and you know it, are you going to tell the police? And is that considered snitching? It's a slippery slope again. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to stay tuned to see what happens. Who R. Kelly going to bring down? How much time he going to get? So y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Prayer of positive energy and strength goes out to Kodak Black. A lot of people worried about Kodak Black's mental health. You know what I'm saying? Because he posted some real troubling messages on Twitter last night saying that he's so lonely and depressed, sad, and effed up. Nobody cares. I'm everywhere at once. Friends playing in my head. Girls playing with my heart. Wish I can go back to the start and never be famous. That's what he wrote. And then in the second tweet, he says, I'm sitting in my room crying, feeling like killing myself. And then after he did that, after he said he feel like killing himself, he deactivated his Twitter account, Instagram account, and all them accounts. So positive energy going out to Kodak Black. And if you're feeling any kind of way, make sure you chime in, man. Reach out to somebody and hope you get better, man. And like my mom used to always say, this too shall pass. So, you know, prayers up to Kodak Black and hope you get through it, whatever you're going through. Mental health, and let me say this, man, mental health is serious. It's a real true thing, man. So if you're going through something, man, make sure you reach out and see somebody, man, because you know, life is a precious thing, man. It only take that long to fall off. And during this pandemic, there's a lot of strange feelings and a lot of things that people going through, being isolated and boxed in. And then celebrities got their own thing they going through as well. So just prayers up to Kodak Black. Also want some prayers to Ray J. He's diagnosed, he's in Miami in the hospital, got pneumonia. So, you know, salute Ray J and hope he go through. And he's still going through a divorce with him and his wife. And he did that while he was in the hospital, from what I understand. So Ray J, get better, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And on that note, I'm going to cut this one short. We see y'all in the next edition of the Daily Sober Mind Report. Drunken Mass checking in, you hear me? And make sure y'all check me out on the 50 Deep Podcast. Subscribe, listen. We got a lot of special things going on, so make sure y'all check us out, all right? We see y'all in the next one, man. I see y'all tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Tomorrow, every day, I'm dropping these. So y'all lock in with me, baby. Drunken Mass. Yeah.